It was a cold, wintry day, just over a year ago now. I was driving home from Blue Hill, Maine, to Massachusetts with two friends in my Prius after a long weekend away at another friend's house. We were speeding down the highway, listening to Dido and reminiscing about a time when the four of us lived together. All of a sudden, there was a loud banging sound coming from the front right of the car. Luckily, we were about 100 yards out from a toll booth, and there was a parking lot we could easily pull into to see what was going on. "I think it's just a loose piece of plastic," I said. A few weeks prior, my dad had managed to drive my car into a ditch, damaging the fender, as so it sometimes came loose and dragged on the ground. But when we got out of the car to inspect it for any damage, we discovered a flat tire. Despite having my license for 4 years, I had never gotten a flat tire while I was driving before, let alone on the highway. Though none of us had ever changed a tire on our own, determined to get back on the road, I pulled out the manual and headed to the trunk to uncover the spare. We got the jack set up and set to work trying to loosen the lug nuts. They wouldn't budge. I pride myself on my strength, but all my weight on these nuts and they wouldn't move. I was feeling defeated and concerned that my friend Ruthie wouldn't make her bus back to New York City if we didn't get on the road soon. While she researched different tickets, I headed to find someone to ask for help. I wouldn't say that I'm quick to ask for help, especially from strangers. Being shy, I was nervous to walk into the booth office to see if anyone might have a different tire iron, or perhaps be a bit stronger than the three of us. I was greeted by an older, quiet, but kind man who came to lend us a hand. He first tried to loosen the nuts himself, but struggled. He then went to his car, where he pulled out a huge tire iron, and with that he quickly and easily loosened the four nuts for us. After many thanks to him, we quickly changed the tire ourselves and got back on the road. Ruthie did in fact make her bus. What I'm telling you is that next time you need help or you're struggling, don't feel pressured to prove yourself. It's all right to ask for help. While it can be hard to approach strangers to ask, people are often eager to lend a helping hand. I'm often offended when large men offer to help me when I'm carrying something heavy. Don't they know that women can be strong? But sometimes I do in fact need help, and as I get older, I'm coming to realize that that's okay. So ask for help when you need it, and let yourself be willing to help others. You might just help someone catch their bus, or even make a new friend.